I'm not just in the back of my van taking my clothes off. Well, I am actually in the back of my van taking my clothes off. But today we're going to go roller skating. One of the people who I enjoy on YouTube, Mika Kitty, her name is Tessa, I believe. She watched the new Star Trek and was pointing out the fact that there weren't any handrails on that big mining spaceship. All the platforms just dropped into infinity. And I think, you know, there's a few other sci-fi spaceships that have a lack of handrails as well. That's a good idea, right? Or is it a good idea? See, now here's why I think those spaceships don't have rails. If you're the kind of guy that when he's walking to the engine room, to sick bay, because you have a dilithium crystal burn that you got in the process of making a very hasty emergency repair, completely legitimate, covered by your insurance kind of thing, and you walk straight off the walkway and plummet about a half a mile till you hit the particle converter and have all your particles accelerated so that this little burst of energy helps propel the ship, and you know, I'm sure that's appreciated, but probably not what you want to do. But if you're the kind of guy that's just going to walk right off, you don't belong in the future. You need to be able to, if you're like an advanced human being and you're somehow involved in keeping a spaceship in order, you should be able to walk a sidewalk without walking off it. I like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's a fine Buffy. But she's often whipping out a wooden stake. It's like 1 inch in diameter, sharpened to a point. And it's effective. So, what if she would have used something like this? I mean, this is rotten. The tip. Yeah, it's soft. And she's like, this time it's personal. And the vampires are thinking, she can't stake me with that. It's blunt. It's rotten. It's not sharp. Yeah, as in not, it's blunt. And Buffy's like, yeah, I know it's blunt and rotten. And really the first like 20, 30 stakings, they barely rip your clothing. It's when you start getting into the 60, 90 stakings, that's when some real work gets done. That had that mode of operandi, the blunt stakes stabbing, and it took forever. I would leave Sunnydale. I'd go somewhere else where it was more legit, more clean. Like, hey, if someone wants to kill me, they could just stake me right off the bat and I'd die. I mean, you got a problem with me, stake me. I mean, don't stake me for like 45 minutes. That's a lot of staking. But you'd have to stake less. I mean, a little extra staking for eventually less vampires, because I'd get the heck out. Oh, hell, I'll say it. I'd get the hell out. Sit there on the hell mouth and get rid of this. So, yeah, I love Buffy. Buffy rocks. Skate posse! Skate posse! Skate posse! This time it's personal.